Hello everyone and welcome to Time Gaming. Diva, a word that would make fans like me or Ayumu excited. Diva is a family that was first introduced in PS24 as the secret weapon to steal the ultimate, and since evolved into a huge family with its own special booster, with characters themed after popular spirits and ultimate. What made them hard to understand for non-fans are, they generally have lower power levels, as they have a power down effect that serves as homages to their original version or to fill in new mechanics that they introduced in a particular set. They rely heavily on synergy. Diva's strongest point is their ability to bring out their larger spirits with effects such as on stage and show up. This brings a challenge to composition, as the larger stage style spirits can only activate their strongest effect when they are summoned with their specific method. Stronger divas are hard to collect. Despite their lower power level in general, there are some divas that stood out as thanks to the long history of the diva boosters, they have enough cards to fill in the gap of their synergy requirements. However, some of their stronger supports were first printed in premium binary products that are harder to access. So to people who are not well versed in Diva, it can seem like the family is only surviving on pretty faces alone. However, thanks to the release of recent products such as BSC37 Premium Diva Collection making essential older cards more accessible, and BSC39 Shining Song having raised their bar in power level, mastering Diva is now much easier. So you might want to start considering joining the Diva start playing Diva as well. So we want to introduce some concepts with mechanics that might interest you as a non-Diva fan. First one is Roseberry. Based on the Golden Shell Emperor Rosenberg, Roseberry is one of the good stuff engine for yellow, with the synergy of Roseberry and Idol Queen Roseberry allowing you to draw 3 cards and adding 3 cards from your first turn going second. The combo is further strengthened by Academy Uniform Roseberry, who not only serves as your second on-stage spirit, but also as an extender as it has the stage style family, allowing you to draw 4 cards in total from the on-stage of Roseberry and the when summon effect of Academy Uniform Roseberry. It is most commonly played with deck destruction finishers such as Castle Golem or the Giant Jaeger Orion, but as you only need 9 cards as the main engine that gives you both draws and cores, you can really play around with it. Second one is Ryoba. Based on the Overshine Deity Shining Dragon Overray, Ryoba is arguably the strongest diva to stand on her own, with various strong stage styles such as Christmas Party Ryoba allowing you to deploy any brave and large spirit, and Starfest Ryoba that reliably take loss of opponent's life while giving protection to all Ryoba cards. The only downside is that it is also the most expensive diva to be supporting, as her stronger support is only available in premium Bandai product. The aforementioned Christmas Party Ryoba was really expensive before it was reprinted in the PSC37 Premium Diva Collection 5 years after its first release. In addition, after spending so much money on completing your Ryoba deck, you will fall on the sunk cost policy and start collecting the secrets. And that is where your life enters its dark fate. When you are in the best decision of your life. The third one is the school band. Based on, school bands, it is probably the most straightforward and easy to build as they are available from ST58 Mega Deck Diva Concert. Despite being a quite new addition to the game, they have enough pull with clear revisions of starting cards, extenders, and finishers. One of their unique points is the mechanic called Resonance, which lets you play matching cards from the top of your deck, allowing a smooth setup. As this concept involves lots of lovely divas, if you haven't found your favorite yet, it is a very good starting point. Fourth and last one is Sakura Ballora. She came to Battle Spirits in the Aikatsu collaboration. As an individual card, Rock My Heart Core, the Sakura Ballora has a very high card power. Since with a relatively low cost of 5, she can attack while being unblockable and unaffected by most spirit, nexus, and magic. Another fun card to combine with her is the Water Lily Dragon Spear, Trishula, which allows her to attack infinitely. You can recruit her into almost any RAM or combo deck as a finisher or build your tempo, so do consider recruiting Laura into your deck. Those are our picks if you want to start exploring the world of Diva without being a fan. Hopefully one day you will learn the error of your ways and start becoming a Diva fan too. And for fans, do you have any concepts or deck that you would recommend to our lost friends so that they can start finding their way to the truth? Let us know in the comments below. That has been everything from me, Tirorlu, a Diva fan and your host. And I'll see you guys again next time. Bye bye!